Good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Baker to throw. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Kept made. That's Ibuka. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4. Baker gonna give it to Irving. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Irving. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Right back to Irving. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And Not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stones. And the Bengals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Bengals.
Gun.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
11. Here we go. 11, mighty. 11, stop.
Here's Brown. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Ready?
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw is Burrow. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his second TD catch of the season.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, 180. What's up?
On the handoff, it's Irving. And he's up past the 35. Got a first down. Putting down at the 37.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll look underneath here for Irving.
Yeah, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke, taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
What's that?
They'll run it. It's Irvin. The ball's out. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
On 2. Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Get set.
What?
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Bengals on top. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
11. Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. He gets that to his big target, that. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and
Here we go.
he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Uh-oh. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Dropping his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's got his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. What a big play, a little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Let's get set. 180.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Back.
Brown. Touchdown. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
On is McPherson for the extra point. Through. And the Bengals will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Mayfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
28. Buccaneers, nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Complete to Cade Otton. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pistol. Done.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Godwin working the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Hey, alert! What's up?
Here's Irvin. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Done.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here at the break.
They're going to try to run it in, and I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
On 2. Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now Brown. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Second down and 3.
Here we go. Right 80. Right side.
Back to throw. Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
A gain of 12. And the Bengals first down.
Here we go.
Burrow. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And
Here we go.
when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
180. What is that?
Throwing is Burrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Alex Angeloni. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. He'll return it from the 11. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
180. Regular. What's one?
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. 1st and 10.
180. Hey, alert. What's that?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That's over the middle of tight end Otten. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers first down. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
2nd and 10.
180. What's that?
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Real. 180. Start.
Now Mayfield. He's got it at the 7. And great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Come on, ready?
A first down throw for Burrow. Pass caught left side by Fant. After the catch, he gets that for a gain of 9. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a give on the ground. And he's got a Bengals first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On one, ready? Let's get set. Can.
Second down. Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And to be brought down right around the 40. Benjamin Morrison there to bring him down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Gain of 9 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
11. Here we go. Wide 80. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Wide 80. Stop.
Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Good drive. They kept the ball.